Hi, I'm Mark Zipp from Crocker Farm Auction. I'm here to talk to you today about an exceptional example of Rochester stoneware that we received for our March 2nd auction. As you can see, it's a 5-gallon water cooler by the premier potter from Rochester, New York, John Berger. A potter that actually emigrated from Alsace-Lorraine in France and worked in Lyons, New York, and then later established a pottery in Rochester, New York. By 1855, he was owning his own pottery in Rochester, and that's roughly around the time this was made, sometime between, I'd say, 1855 and 1860. It's got this great ovoid form with a slightly flared collar, applied lug handles on each side. And you can see what makes this so special is the fact that it is a cooler. Very few John Berger coolers have survived. If you're talking Remy stoneware from Philadelphia, Baltimore stoneware, other New York State stoneware, other places, coolers might be found, but very few John Berger water coolers have survived, and so this is a very special piece. You can see it has a supplied circular bunghole at the base with these looping slip-trailed lines going around it. Very artistically done here, and then emanating from this bunghole is a fabulous floral design. And Berger is known as possibly the most artistic decorator of American stoneware. He really had a knack for it. His slip trailing was very deft and very precise, very artistic, much less folky and abstract and naive when compared to other potters of his day. He really had a knack for shading the pieces and giving it almost a three-dimensional quality. You can see the way this flower blossom is kind of tilted on an angle, and so as a result we have the shorter petals here and the larger petals here, and very nicely shaded all throughout. And this blossom here is just a fabulous example of what this potter could do. Berger is known for a lot of good floral designs, and this is certainly one of the better examples that we've seen in recent years. And you can see the way it covers almost the entire front. He's a true master of his work. And not only is the slip trailing good and the design very artistic, but the color of his pots, the color of the cobalt and the gray background, the clay background, is something that he was really known for. You can see that this is just an exceptional example of his work, and it's one of the reasons why people say that he was the best of the best. This was a fresh-to-market piece that surfaced a few years ago, and we have ended up with it for a March 2nd auction. We're very happy to offer it, and this piece survives in remarkable condition. Nothing really wrong with it, and we're very excited to have this piece for a March 2nd auction.